Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. We have an equation. In the equation above, A, B, C, and D are constants. What is the value of A positive, B positive, C? We can use Desmos to solve this problem. Let's define two functions f of x and g of x so that f of x equals to the stuff we have on the left side of the given equation and g of x equals to the stuff we have on the right side of the given equation. Then the above equation will become f of x equals to g of x. Now let's consider some value for x, say x equals to k. When we have x equals to k, then this equation will become f of k equals to g of k. So that is, I plugged in this k for x over here and here. Okay, now let me give the first function f of x as input in Desmos. Okay, let me type the first function. That is f of x equals to a x to the third power positive bx to the second power positive cx positive d, and it has to be divided by x square negative 9 times x positive 2. Okay, now let's give the function g of x as input. That is g of x equals to 5 divided by x positive 3 positive 6x divided by x negative 3. Okay, now let me give this equation as input. When I give this equation as input in Desmos, instead of equal sign, I have to use a tilde sign. So this is tilde sign. Okay, now let me give this equation as input. That is f of k, then tilde sign, g of k. And we know that k is the value of x. Since the function f of x contains four unknown constants a, b, c, and d, now we have to assign four different values for k. Okay, now let me assign four different values for k. That is k equals to square bracket 1, 2, and we don't want to take the value 3 for k because we know that k is the value of x, and when I take 3 for k, that's the value for x. So when x equals to 3, the denominator here will become 0 and this fraction will become undefined. So we can avoid taking 3 for k. And instead of that, we can take some other value. Already we have taken 1 and 2. Now let's take 4, then 5. Okay, here I got the values of a, b, c, and d. A is 6, b is 35, c is 31, and d is negative 30. And our aim is to get the value of a positive, b positive, c. Okay, now let me get the value of a positive, b positive, c using Desmos. That is a positive, b positive, c. Okay, here I got the value of a positive, b positive, c, that is 72.